Hello. In this video, we will go over the main features of the Teams and Outlook integration in CalendarAnything and how to use them. If you haven't already configured the Outlook integration in CalendarAnything settings, make sure to do it first. In order to add a new Outlook calendar, we'll have to access the Create Web Calendars wizard. For that, you can click on CalendarAnything settings, click on Create and Edit, then select Web Calendars. Once you're there, click on Add Web Calendar. Or an easier way would be right-clicking on the Web Calendars label and then selecting New Web Calendar. In the Create Web Calendar wizard, from the External Calendars drop-down menu, select one of the available calendars you have from Outlook. Once it's selected, color, name, and API name will be auto-populated based on the selected calendar. You can change color and name based on needs. Now, just click on Save, and you're good to go. After this, the calendar will appear in the Web Calendar section on the left-hand side panel with the Outlook logo. Now, you just need to click on it to enable it. Now that your calendar is synced, you can create events for your Outlook calendar right from the CalendarAnything UI. Let's give it a try. Click on an empty space in the calendar, or if you have it enabled, click on the Create Plus button you have on the lower right corner. Select the web calendar you recently created. Make sure to add a title to your new event and a description if needed. Then click on Save. As well, you can easily drag and drop to switch the event to a different date, or you can right-click on it and select any of the actions available to clone, copy, paste, or even delete the event entirely. Let's take a look at it from the Outlook UI. You can also modify or delete the events from here. Keep in mind that at the moment, adding attendees and attachments can only be done through Outlook UI. Now, let's take a look at the add-ons. Add-ons are tabs that you can easily include in the details pop-up on any of your standard or custom calendars and save a few clicks for your users. This is how you can do it. Click on the CalendarAnything General Settings. In the Display and Layout section, right under Add-ons label, make sure the checkbox for Microsoft is selected and click on Save. Click on an existing event in your calendar of choice, and you'll now be able to see a tab called Microsoft Teams. In this tab, you can decide if your message is directed to an individual chat or a Teams channel. Select the right one and type your message before clicking on Send Message. For this one, we're selecting Chat. If we take a peek in Teams, you'll see that Emma got her message. Additionally, you have an optional checkbox to include Event Summary. This will add some extra details about the event to your message, as it's based on the fields you have selected on the Display Additional Fields tab on your calendar configuration. Now, we're ready to click Send a Message again. If we go to our Teams tab, we can see that the message we wrote from CalendarAnything was successfully delivered, including the additional fields information for more context. Now, if we switch type to Teams, we can select the Teams channel we need, type a quick message, and once again, we can select Include Event Summary if needed to include additional details and Send Message. Now in Teams, you can see the message was successfully delivered for everyone to see. Now, let's look at how to add the add-ons for team meetings. Click on CalendarAnything General Settings. In the Display and Layout section, right under Add-ons label, make sure the checkbox Online Meetings is selected and click on Save. Click on an existing event on your calendar of your choice, and you'll now be able to see a tab called Online Meetings. To create team meetings, you first need to select the field where the meeting information will be stored. This is how you can do it. Open Calendar Settings for your specific calendar, and on the Calendar Criteria tab, in the Integration section, you select Microsoft Teams field and then click on Save. It is better to use a custom field, specifically a long text area type of field for this purpose. Now you're ready. You can click on an event to open the details pop-up, click on the Online Meetings tab, and click on Make it a Teams meeting button. Now you can click on Join Meeting, or you can copy it to share it with someone else. We're ready for our meeting. Thanks for watching.